Imagine spending your whole life waiting for a phone call that changes everything. And then one day, you stop waiting. You stop calling. You just let go. To the outside world, that looks like betrayal. But to them, it felt like survival. Today, we're not here to judge either side. We're here to understand what really happens inside the mind of someone who makes the hardest decision a human being can make. Psychology is clear on one thing. Nobody cuts off their family easily. It's never one moment. It's 1,000 moments. 1,000 times they told themselves, this is just how family is. Psychologists call this cumulative trauma, when no single event seems big enough to justify leaving, but the weight of all of them together becomes impossible to carry. For many people, the family home was not a safe place. Not physically unsafe, but emotionally. A place where their identity was constantly questioned, their boundaries were never respected, their love was always conditional. And at some point, the mind makes a calculation. The cost of staying is greater than the pain of leaving. From the outside, cutting off family looks selfish, cold, ungrateful. How could you abandon the people who raised you? Research on family estrangement shows that in the majority of cases, the person who leaves is not running from responsibility. They're running from a pattern of manipulation, of guilt, of emotional cycles that never change no matter how many chances are given. What nobody tells you about cutting off your family is that it doesn't feel like freedom at first. It feels like grief. Because you're not just losing people. You're losing the version of yourself that still hoped things would be different. Psychologists note that family estrangement carries a unique kind of mourning, grieving people who are still alive. And yet, studies also show that for people who came from genuinely toxic environments, estrangement over time leads to lower anxiety, stronger identity, and deeper self-respect. The mind, finally given space to breathe, starts to heal in ways it couldn't while still in the wound. So who are these people really? They're not cold. They're not people who gave up on love. They're people who loved so deeply, waited so long, and tried so hard that walking away was the last act of love they had left to give, to their family and to themselves. We may never fully understand someone else's decision to cut off the people who raised them. And maybe we don't have to. A healthy mind builds a healthy life. Thanks for watching and follow me for more.